Hey YouTube, my name is Nick, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to safely play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on PC. And what I'm going to be showing you specifically is how to install the CleanOps T7 client on Linux. And so, the reason why we want to do this is because Call of Duty Black Ops 3 has a bunch of vulnerabilities in the game that basically hackers take advantage of in order to run malicious code on your computer. And so, we're not really interested in letting someone else take control of our machine. And so that's why we want to install something like this to patch out all those exploits that weren't taken care of by Activision. So in order to get this installed on Linux, it's quite simple. All you have to do is navigate to this page, which I'll leave linked in the description. And you want to start by clicking this purple Download Now button. And you should scroll some way down the page. And what we want to do is we want to download this d3d11.dll file. And we can do that by clicking this little purple Here text, which will underline when you hover over it. And so the next thing we want to do before we navigate off this page is we want to copy this little command here, or it's a launch option. And so we're going to right click and copy. Then we can close this tab. And so what we have here is the file we just downloaded, which is very small. And all we have to do is right click Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in Steam, go to Manage, Browse Local Files, and this will give you the directory for the game. And all you have to do is take this DLL file and paste it into here. And before we launch the game, in case you haven't already done it, make sure to turn on some version of Proton. I'm on CachyOS, so I'm running the Steam Linux runtime. But before we close this tab that I opened up to set my compatibility version, what you want to do quickly is go back to this General tab, and make sure you paste this command that we copied earlier. And so when I hit play, you'll know that you installed the T7 client correctly if you see in the top right corner CleanOps T7. And so when you click, the game should start like normal, or press any key. And this should automatically come up. If it doesn't, the way how you toggle the CleanOps client is you press the little insert key on your keyboard. And you can see that when I press it many times, it comes up and goes away. So basically the most important setting that we want to set, everything else is totally optional, you can go through these menus. But the most important option that we want to set is right here where it says security. So if you want to play with your friends, you want to toggle this to friends. And then you can keep IP spoofing to advanced. But basically what you want to do here is you want to enter a network password and share it with your friends. I'm just typing a bunch of random characters here so that nobody can know what this is. And I just have Black All because I don't really play Black Ops 3 with my friends. In fact, all I've been really doing recently is trying to finish 100% of the game, which basically involves me doing very tedious things in the campaign. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can go on to play multiplayer zombies with at least a better peace of mind that you are much better protected than if you ran this game without these patches, which leaves your machine vulnerable to malicious hackers. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.